Yo, what's up guys, it's PG here, bringing another Mw3 Singles Commentary. In this commentary, I'm pretty much going to be talking about the mistakes that I make this game, again because it's earlier in the... I'm sorry, this is one of my, not one of my first singles, but this is earlier in the game, so I didn't really know what I was doing. My first mistake that I made right here was I picked the Type 95. So the Type 95 is a really good weapon, it's really powerful. Especially out in the open. However, when you are shooting through walls or wall banging, I find that it becomes very weak, I would say. For the most part, I don't ever get one burst through a wall. That's extremely rare. Two bursts are I would almost say rare as well. I feel like it's always a 3 to 4 bursts through the wall, which I really can't stand. With an ACR, you can constantly fire. Like right there, he started coming up the stairs. I had to just keep bursting my gun, hoping I'd hit him. Although I didn't even hit him, he could look at that. He just slid right up the stairs with stalker aiming, shooting, and not stopping. So that was my first mistake I made in the singles match. And just on a quick note, guys, I might actually start a singles. I guess a single series. I don't know what I'd call it. Simply singles, Saturday singles, whatever. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. But I also want to know. I really want to know if you guys would be interested in this, because I tended to get a lot of feedback on my last video. But quickly, I just want to add, this is my second mistake I make right here. You could shoot straight through this cab car that's toppled over, which again I didn't know because it was earlier in the game. But luckily, as you will see in a couple seconds, actually, I managed to eat bullets and continue to head glitch it like an idiot because I don't realize you could shoot through it, and pretty much 3-shot him right here. So kind of got lucky that round, but whatever, sometimes you have to take that. I don't know who's hosting this or anything like that, but I definitely ate a fair share of bullets and took him out right there. I think he was head glitching the statue. But anyway guys, if you guys could really leave your feedback in the comments, letting me know whether you'd like me to start a singles series, and maybe like leave a name that you would suggest for it or something like that. But I feel like you guys would really enjoy that because I got so much positive feedback on my last video doing a singles commentary. So as I was talking about with the statue that I just killed him behind, actually first of all, you could tell that I immediately switched up my Type 95 to the ACR, so that was one good move that I made this singles match. But again, I think another mistake that I made is I went up to this top floor. This top floor, you can control things, but you can't control things as well that I've now actually realized later in the game, as you can from that statue that he was sitting at. That statue is a very good spot. It's a very big head glitch. You can prevent them from going in, I would say 95% of A. The only way they're really going to get inside A is if you miss your shot wall banging, or you just get, I don't know, completely outgunned behind that head glitch. Otherwise, it's a really solid spot. I highly recommend it. You could pretty much control exactly what they do, because I feel like every time on offense they're going to be forced to go B. And as you can tell right here, if they start moving up the stairs, all you have to do is pop up in this head glitch, and they are pretty much done for. Unless they get a lucky shot, or you lag, or I don't even know what to say. Unless something completely random happens, you, for the most part, will not die. As you can tell, he didn't get a bullet on me. I cleaned him up within 5 bullets or something like that, and I took him out real quick. But as you will see in this offensive round, or at least I think it's this offensive round, I actually make another mistake, which is going to B. On this map, I highly recommend going A, or if possible, just kill him. Like that's the other thing in singles a lot of kids don't realize. A lot of kids tend to plant. I would say I plant out of desperation, to be honest, in singles. I plant when there's like physically nothing else I could do to try and kill him, or to try and I don't know, put myself in a better position than him. And right here, as you can tell, it's only been 30 seconds into the round, and I'm already sitting on B-bomb about to plant. And to be honest, now that I look back on it, I don't know why I was doing this. This pole right here, I thought you couldn't shoot through it also, because I could never hit anyone through it. It turns out you could shoot straight through that pole. So if you see anybody sitting in there, turns out you can shoot straight through it. Don't be afraid. Just start spraying your gun. You'll get them out behind that pole. Luckily enough, I was actually able to get a nade out. I don't know why he wasn't using blast shield. This was before blast shield enabled the disabled option. Like I said, it was earlier in the game. Luckily, I sat behind this stupid pole that turns out you could actually shoot through, and I landed a nade on his face. So that lets me go up 3-1 despite my mistake of going B. Luckily, I got out of it, put a nade on him, and so now I'm up 3-1. This next round, I'm not exactly sure what I do, but the other thing I want to discuss is my secondary weapon. As you can tell, I'm taking out the MP9 right now, extended mags. That's the other thing I've mentioned several times in my videos throughout my YouTube uploading video career, I guess. I've mentioned several times that I no longer use machine pistols. I like to use handguns. I pull out my secondary as, again, like out of desperation. I pull it out either when I know I could kill them by hitting one bullet on them or something like that, or like I light them up with my ACR and I run out of bullets or something. I only pull it out if I really need it. And the reason why I love handguns is the fact that you could just pull them out so fast. This is another mistake I made right there. I almost got killed the exact same way I got killed the first round, and now I'm actually smart enough, I'm realizing, this statue's pretty useful. You can't shoot through it, I'm in a massive head glitch, and I can kill him if he tries to run up the stairs. But for whatever reason, I didn't realize that at the beginning of the game, so I did not use it. Just another tip, guys, he's sitting on the stairs on the opposite side. If I were to drop down, excuse me, right now into A, I could wallbang him, but that's another tip that I said in my first Mw3 Singles Commentary video. Like I said, on defense, all you have to do is play defense. You don't have to do anything else than react to what he does. On offense, that's when you should take risks. That's when you should dictate the pace of the game, kind of. That's when you should take your risks. But otherwise, on defense, sit back, let him do what he wants, and then you just react to what he does. Anyway, guys, this was the end of the gameplay. I appreciate you guys watching, and please let me know in the comments below whether you think I should or should not start an Mw3 single series. Alright, guys, please let me know. Thank you for watching, as always. I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.